Good evening. Today we gonna talk about Love is Blind season 7. You know what I'm talking about? This season right now, I know y'all want to hear about it, and I got the goods for you. This is your boy, Lazy Gang Tommy, aka Loner Gang Tommy, aka Goldmouth Tommy, aka the laziest one. And today, okay, Love is Blind season 7. We're gonna get right into this. This is a really good season. This is actually, to me, one of the best seasons that we done had. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start off. We might as well go ahead and introduce everybody. Let's start off with the menses, okay? First guy, Bodon. Y'all remember him? Age 36. He's in tech sales. He's a Leo. I don't know why they got that on there, but he was explaining that he's a Ukrainian refugee. He was he came back to, he moved to America when he was like 2 or 3. Does that really count? I don't know. When people say that, whatever. We'll let him live. He said he grew up in a Filipino type household, which is actually really cool. You know what I mean? Seems like a good guy, veteran. Seems like an all around good guy to me. Moving on. I hate when they have those people that's in the Love is Blind, the cast, that you barely be seeing. All right, next we got Garrett. My boy, Garrett, 33. He's a physicist. Dude smart. And you can tell if you watch it, you know what I'm saying? He's a Taurus. This guy right here, I like him. As far as the dudes, he's definitely in my top 3. Garrett is definitely a good guy. He seems like he's really genuinely there to find love. He's definitely made it apparent that the reason he's on here because he works so much, he hasn't really ever focused on a relationship. So a lot of people can definitely relate to that type of thing because, you know, either people be working or doing whatever they got to do, you know, taking care of their family, whatever, and they don't really have time to sit there, go out, meet people, get rejected, meet, date, all that. You know how that go. Next guy. Oh my gosh. Leo, 31. The richest man in the world is on Love is Blind because if y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've seen up to this point, he's an art dealer, whatever that means, but he has a boatload of money. He has $1 trillion in his account right now. I mean, he made it abundantly clear that he got more money than all y'all people up in here put together. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Leo, he's definitely super duper arrogant, but at the same time, maybe he isn't, and he just doesn't really know how to be regular. But at the same time, the way he got his money, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. I'm not gonna give my personal thoughts on what I think happened because, yeah, I'll do that on a later stream. I'll do that on Shot O'Clock. I'm gonna go off on him on Shot O'Clock. Next guy, Nick D. I don't know why he calls himself Nick D. I think that's corny. Maybe he should change that up. I usually get a good read on most people, and I'm watching it now. See, look at him, man. He just looks so... Hold on, let me hear this.
Of course I will.
Let me see if I can put this on your finger without shaking.
It's this one, right?
I think so.
So Nick D, 29, a real estate agent, a former... What did he say? He claimed that he was a former professional kicker, but he failed to say NFL kicker. And I was like, if you an NFL kicker, why would you say you're a professional kicker? That means you was never in the NFL. Not knocking nobody. If you played in the Canadian League, the Euro League, whatever league you playing in, you are still a professional athlete. But girls don't know that. So when you say I'm a professional athlete, football, they think you in the NFL, you 6'6", 240, long flowing hair, and you can throw the ball 70 yards downfield. You know what I'm talking about? That's what a woman has in their mind. You just, chiseled up, looking, talking about like me. That's what they think. Nick, I could tell. See, okay, we'll get into him later. I'm doing too much. He's an Aquarius. He's a formal Former All-American college football player. Anyway, yeah, him. Next dude. Don't know who that is. Next dude. He didn't get no shine. Ramses. I love the name. Shouts out. Age 35. Program associate works for a nonprofit. He's a cancer. This dude is interesting. I can't wait till the next half of this episodes come out. He seems like a really cool dude. You can tell that he's misunderstood, as he says multiple times during the series. So yeah, we'll get into him a little bit more. Pause. Steven. Now this guy's probably the nicest guy on the panel. Age 34. He's an electrician. He's a cancer. Now, mind you, I'm going off the first half, not the second half. First half thoughts. These are first half thoughts. First half seems like a nice guy. It kind of tripped me out that he didn't notice that he had some type of black or African or Jamaican, whatever he has in him, some soul, some culture. He has that in him, and I could just look at him and tell that, but whatever. The fact that he didn't know that about himself is crazy. Look at yourself in the mirror, everybody. If shit don't make sense of what your parents and these people and them people was telling you, because you can look, because you're an adult now, you can see, man, do your 23 and me. You know what I'm talking about? Get the answers, bro. Stop being stupid. Tim, age 33. He's a web content strategist, Virgo. This guy, gotta watch out for this guy. I'm gonna leave it at that. He seems cool, but just mark my words on that one. Next dude, Tyler, age 34, account manager. He's a Libra. Tyler seems cool too. Like in most seasons, I don't find that many cool people in the seasons. This season, I really actually like everybody on the first half of the episodes. But Tyler, we'll get to him too. I'm trying to get ahead of myself, y'all. Now let's go to the women. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go to the women. Where is my Uncrustable? All right, the women. We're going to start off with Alexandra, age 33. She's a producer of what? Who knows? She's the one that was cool at first glance. She definitely has a head on her shoulders. You know, she's not dumb. She seems a little one of those, drama-seeking people, but we'll see. Let's move on. Don't know who she is. Ashley is 32, marketing director. Seems like she got everything going on except for a relationship. Seems like she got her job in order, her finances in order. Everything is straight set up, and I know a lot of women like this, particularly black women. I know a lot of black women like this. Everything's in order. Everything's in order. Except for that relationship, that love, that yearning that you want. Because usually them girls be real horny. And she was, if y'all watch this, she was just a horn dog. You know what I'm talking about? Like she ain't had none in 18 months. You know what I'm talking about? But look, it's okay, girl. You ain't got to be that upfront with it, man. I mean, anyway, moving on. I mess with Ashley. Shouts out to Ashley. Ashley A, by the way, because there are two Ashleys up here. Britney, the esthetician, 33. Even though she, man, I just want to tell everybody, you can do whatever you want to do with your body. I don't care. But your natural is good enough. That's all I'm going to say. Esthetician, Britney, 33. Boom. She actually seems very nice. She definitely talks herself up, talking about, I could been with this celebrity. I've been with this guy. I've been with this rock star. When girls start saying that, I'd be like, all right, next. You know what I'm talking about? Shut up. Nobody want to hear none of that. Like, bro, thank you for saying that so I can erase you out my Palm Pilot. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Telling on yourself. What's her name? Britney. You telling on yourself. But at the same time, Britney is a stone cold killer. A sniper, if you will. And I'll get to this a little later on. Shout out to Britney. I like her too, though. Don't know her. She didn't get no love. Oh, Lord, she's the youngin. Hannah, 27. She sells medical devices. You can tell she's the youngest. I'm gonna just leave it at this. You can tell she's the youngest one on the panel, and I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna probably talk about her and her dude a lot during this next one. Don't know her. Marissa, age 32, occupation lawyer. Shouts out to that though. Shout out to the lawyers in the building. You feel me? Navy veteran. Marissa's cool. Good head on the shoulders. Definitely smart. Definitely fun. Overall, pretty much cool. Crazy a little bit. Pretty much cool. She cool as shit. She's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Marissa. To be honest, her, and like I said, this is the first half. I'm going off the first half. And I'm treating this as if this is real, even though I know most of this is TV. It's not. But we're going to go off of if this were real. Face value. Marissa and Ramsey, to me, that's the couple right there. That's just to me. Next girl, Monica. Is she the oldest one on here? Not to say it like that because I don't care, but is she the oldest one on here? 37. Monica, 37, sales executive, Gemini. Shout out to the Geminis, You know what I'm talking about? Monica seems great, seems messy, but seems great, but seems messy. 37, you ain't found nobody yet, and you're on TV trying to find somebody. I don't know if I'll say red flag, but red flag. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, if you ain't found it by now, when you know what I'm talking about? You're getting up there. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you find love. Shouts out, because, you know, shoot, I ain't found nobody yet neither, so I can't even talk. Dang, Morgan ain't found nobody. She look good. I'm going to hit her up. Nina ain't found nobody neither. Dang, why ain't none of these cute girls? Tara? I'm about to have to hit these up on, on the DM on my my personal time. You understand me? All right, anyway. Taylor. Shouts out to Taylor. 30 years old. Clean energy policy consultant. Very smart. Seems like I said, I don't know these people. I do know one person on this cast. Won't tell you who it is. I do know one person though. I'll say know of, because I don't keep up with people, so I don't know how they are now. But I know of people, so I can speak to a little bit of if they acting or not. But anyway, Taylor, this is all I want to say. Forget that makeup. Them freckles is it. Keep the freckles. Why do people mess up Anyway, she seems cool. Her and Garrett, I love that relationship. Dang, Jenny ain't get picked neither. She look. I'm about to hit all these. Anyway, cool. So that is it for the introductions. We're going to go ahead and just skip straight to the mess. Who we going to start out with first? Let's start off with people that really ain't got going on and got much going on to work ourselves up. Tim and Alexandra. Now, I don't know how y'all felt about how they interacted in the pods, but I really wasn't. I mean, yeah, they clicked and whatnot, but maybe because we can see them and they can't see each other, I assumed that this won't work out. He seems OC. Tim seems OCD. Alexandra seems like she just don't care. As long as somebody taking care of that over there, it's cool. You understands me? She doesn't seem like a good listener per the episodes. She don't care what in the world. I need to pause this right here. She don't care what in the world dude got going on. Tim is even talking about. You can tell her face, her posture while dude talking, just like, is you done? Is you finished? Are you done? Or is you complete? Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But she seems like she likes drama. She seems like she likes to argue. I don't know if this couple's going to work out. Tim, I don't know what's going to come. He seems like he can be a hothead, but he's... Because anybody that's always saying, I'm chill, I'm calm, I'm collected, I'm chill, I'm calm, I'm collected, I'm chill, I'm calm, I'm collected. They're usually the exact opposite if the switch turn. As they turn into the hawk. Mark my words, stay with me. So that's them. They really ain't had too much going on. I don't want to spend too much time on them. You know what I mean? They not what's bringing the viewers in. Keep going. But hey, good luck to y'all. Peace and blessings. Steven and Monica. Oh, Steven, if there's a thing of being too nice, which there is Steven. As a guy, you can definitely be too nice. You can definitely be too green. You can definitely be too innocent. You can definitely be too caring. You can definitely be too empathetic. All that. And you can definitely get drugged in the dirt by an older woman or any woman that knows how to, aka Monica. Like I say, it seems like a naturally nice guy. In her mind, she's definitely the prize, which she might be. I mean, shout out to her. She does seem, I don't know if y'all caught this, let me know in the comments below or, somewhere. Monica definitely seems like she's insecure about her age, and most women are. Well, let me not say most. Some women are at that age. I don't know why, because age really isn't even a thing. It really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. If nobody even told you what ages were, would you even know? Anyway, that's all. I'm not trying to go into another little conspiracy thing. Let's stay on topic. Anyway, she's definitely insecure about her age. You can see it. I don't get how people that are that insecure about something don't see that other people can literally notice by what you're saying, how you're acting, how you talk to people, how you being messy, blah, 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 blah. Monica has been messy every time she went back to the women's quarters to talk to all the girls. At the last episode, when they had the little get together, the party, when everybody met, she was being messy. She brought up that Steven was horny, a horn dog. He was on rock every time he was next to her, which, why is that a bad thing? I mean, I don't get it. Like I said, I don't know. For a girl, I don't see how that could be a bad thing, but whatever. You're too horny. Like, you just can't win with women, bro. Like, what are we supposed to do? I'm attracted to you, so I get a little whore when I'm around you every now and then. But if I don't, and I'm not trying to touch your sleazy, nothing for nothing happen ass, and you over there and I'm like, get off me, piss toss. Now you mad at me for not being attracted to you no more. You over there crying and whatnot or what have you. You know what I mean? Dudes just got it rough. It's an attack on men out here. I swear to God. Anyway, let me stay on topic. Like I said, the fact that Steven didn't know he had any type of black in him was kind of crazy to me. But Monica actually does seem, oh, that name, God damn it. She does actually seem really cool though. Really cool. Really cool. Hey, when they do close-ups on people's faces and you can really see they real like skeletal and they shape and they it's telling. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't know why. And then what I was saying was she makes it a point to brag about how much Steven or whatever guy probably can't get enough of her. And it's like, girl, we get it. Like, okay, a guy likes you. Get over it. You're too old for this. You know what I'm talking about? So, do I think that Steven and Monica are going to get married at the altar? No. Hell no. Ezra, I mean, what's her name? Yeah, Monica. I don't know why I'm trying to call her Ezra. That's what she looked like. Monica definitely would say no. Steven's all in. He don't care. Steven was like, "Ooh, I got me." When they opened up the little doors, gateway to heaven, Steven seen Monica. He was like, "Ooh, the Lord done gave me a bad one, bad one." You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, next couple, Taylor and Garrett. I love these. I love both of them. They are so similar. It's crazy. And they usually say similar people really don't attract. And that's why I don't think they're going to work out. But I hope they work out, though. I don't think if I had to bet yes or no, I'm going to say no. But I really do hope they 40 years down to 50 years, 60 years, unlimited life together. That's what I hope. And I like the freckles. And then this is my thing. Because Garrett was kind of a little discombobulated. And I would have been too when she kept bringing up the race thing. And she was like, purposely not saying her mother's name because she was like, and that's weird. When people do weird shit like that, I be thinking they weird. Like, what the fuck is you purposely leaving out your mom's name? Like, bitch, I don't give. Let me cut that out. But girl, I don't care that much. Like, if your name can sound Asian, I'm be like, okay, like, who gives a fuck? Well, I don't want you to, bro. If you is that insecure about your race, you don't need to be on no show like this. I go anywhere. I don't care, bro. I don't, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Be more secure about your race or who you are. Race, height, weight, all that. Just be who you is. Why is that so hard? God damn it. Anyway, I think they're both very genuine, though. I do get that. I think they're both very awkward and very weird, but it works, though, is what I'm saying. It works. They literally work together. And I think they understand each other. You know what I mean? I just think they get each other. It's hard to explain. I just really think they get each other. And I want to deep dive into that. But I got more couples to get to, and I could go on and on. Like, if I just do a deep dive of them, I got a lot of stuff to talk about how they brains work. And it don't make sense to maybe the viewers, but it makes sense to them. And it makes sense to me because I can see that. But anyway, I think their work, shouts out to y'all. I'm praying y'all work. You know what I'm talking about? Next couple. Oh, Lord. Nick and Hannah. Or Holly, whatever her name is. Sorry, not whatever her name is. Nick and Hannah, train wreck. It ain't gonna work. So Nick started off in the pods, you know what I mean? Smooth talker. He had all the Riz. We don't say game no more. I gotta get with the times. You know what I'm talking about? He was AKA Nick D, AKA the Rizzler. He was rizzing everybody up. Had all the gang. You know what I'm talking about? Had the mouthpiece, pause. But if you pay attention, he only has that mouthpiece, pause, behind closed doors, aka between the wall. Now, when he got to see Hannah, he didn't have that. That could be for two reasons. One, he seen Hannah and he said, this is not what I thought she was gonna look like. I'm gonna act like I don't know what Riz even is. I'm gonna act like I don't have no game. I'm gonna play this role as I'm not good with girls. It could be that. Or it could be, I am the Rizzler. Hannah seems cool. I could get with that. See what's going on with that. When we meet up with the other girls and see what they, because he mentioned that a couple times. I wonder what the other girls look like. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have said that out loud. Some certain stuff. Nick, keep that to yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it to yourself. That's how I know you ain't really the Rizzler. Matter of fact, I just cracked the code right now. That was a front. Because if you was a real game dude with real game, with real Riz, you know not to tell no other girl that you thinking about another girl. Unless you don't care. Unless your Riz is that cold. Unless your Riz is that cold where you got a girl right here. Like right here, if a girl was right here. And we was chilling like this, kind of like this right here with the covers and whatnot. And I was just like, man, we having a good time, ain't we? Mm-hmm. What we doing tomorrow? We supposed to be going out to brunch with your friends, right? I can't wait to see what they look like. You know what I'm saying? That mean you don't care what she say, and you still gonna walk up in there and bag one of her friends. You know what I mean? I may or may not have made a living doing that. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't do that no more, and I don't condone that type of behavior. That's why I watch Love is Blind. Anyway, Nick, I don't know. Nick, like I said, you was talking yourself up, talking about you this big NFL star that gets 10 catches a game for $155 and 4 touchdowns. And you literally have never touched foot on the NFL soil. Neither have I. So me and you, the same boat. So stop hyping yourself up, because you is not 6'8", 245, and you is not rushing for 250 yards a game. Anyway, so I do get Hannah's point of view when she's like, bro, you just like painted yourself as this super dude and you ain't. But Hannah, I'm about to get on your ass next. You are a liar. A stone cold liar. We seen it. Like I said, I know this is TV, but I'm going to take it for face value. I know this is fake, but I'm going to take it as if it was real. That duck scene when he was riding, I got to go back to that too, to really analyze that. That duck scene where he was flirting with the girl, then riding the duck, and then you told the story that they were racing on ducks. Now that could have happened because they could have cut that part out, but we did not see that. So I can't wait for the reunion. We did not see that. In the reunion, I'm going to break down everybody. This is the thing I didn't do on the last Love is Blind, and break down the reunion fits. Because the reunion, y'all be looking more broke down than you did before the reunion. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, Hannah used a stone cold liar and a cheat. And I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. No. It's like, no, I'm just playing. But Hannah, nah, man, you can't be lying on dude like that. You can't be. And I caught you in a couple lies. And put the lie. There's 3 lies she told in Love is Blind. The first 7 episodes. You know what I mean? Put them in the comments if y'all can catch them. She told 3 of them. You know what I mean? She's one of those girls you have to run away from if indeed she was lying like I think she was about that whole story, making up, just putting extras on the story to where it changed up the whole context of the whole story. Like you're not making up a whole new story, but you're just adding and subtracting stuff. It might as well be a new story. Get away from women like that. Because they're always going to be like that and they're never going to change. Don't try to change them. This is word of advice from the laziest one. Anyway. And she projects a lot. She projects her insecurities about however she look, which I think she looks fine. She's cool. Great. You know, she's not ugly by any means. She's a cute girl, whatever. If she's insecure about her weight, that's on her. That's a personal problem. I think she's fine like she is, but you know, whatever. So keep an eye on that couple. Next couple, Britney and Leo. The art dealer who brags about a lot of money and the woman who wants a dude with a lot of money and she's an esthetician. She clearly doesn't want to do anything with her life but mooch off somebody. I mean, they're a match made in heaven, to be honest. Have y'all ever met an esthetician? Every esthetician I met is like her. Lip fillers, Botox, big forehead, ditzy. I don't know why. These are just, I know all of them ain't like that. These are just the ones I run into. And then everything I just listed off, ain't nothing wrong with none of that. I mean, everybody love a good ditzy girl every now and then. But, and she actually seems really cool though. Like she seems cool to talk to if you just sit down and take the time to talk to her. But face value, ain't nobody trying to talk to that. Anyway, old dude I just mentioned, Leo, braggadocious, talks about money every 2 seconds. I'll touch on it a little bit. The story, and God bless his family, loved ones, all that. God bless, swear to God. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Britney is, yeah, we already said that. Oh my God. 2 things. Did you see how they was interacting when they met each other? First of all, the first kiss, awkward. First kisses could be awkward. You don't know each other yet. That's cool. But when they kept kissing, they wasn't getting the rhythm right with their kisses, right? Which leads me to believe, I think Paul's probably can't kiss because she's used to it. Let's just say that. But dude was doing a little too much. Like to me. And I ain't hating on cuz, but like he was over her while she was laying down, scared. I'm gonna try to find the picture. Scared for her life, just looking up like, art dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like a little overbearing, a little too overbearing for me. You know what I mean? And she used dude for that trip though. If y'all catch it, she made it a point. That's why I knew she wasn't gonna stay on the to go to Mexico. Because she said, hey, you know, if for some reason we don't go to Mexico, are we still going to Miami? Are we still going to do our Miami trip? He's like, yeah, you got my word. 100% we're going to do that regardless. Boom. That's why I said she a stone cold sniper. People didn't even probably catch that. She know what she doing. Now, the theories I heard about what really happened, because I didn't look nothing up, because I'm sure it's probably out by now. but I didn't look nothing up. The theories that what happened or why both of them didn't make it to what's the name? It could be a couple of them. One, he's a scam artist and he doesn't have that much money, and he's not an art dealer and he didn't inherit all this money. That could be it. He's just one of those serial liars. What else? So that's one. He could be lying, scam. Love is Blind found out. They were like, boy, we can't have no scammer on our TV show. We got to get this dude out of here. That's one. Two, she could have been like, none of the dudes in here I like. So let me pick one I can get something out of, and then it's over. I'm going, what's the name? Hit me up. He seen me on the show. About to go head out with Chris Brown. I'm about to head out. You know, she probably broke the thing off. That could be one too. Number three, and I'm not putting this on nobody, one of them could have did something a little weird. I don't think that's the case if they did go on the trip though. So that one's kind of like a low level probability that happened. But those are the three things that probably could have happened. It's also another thing, but I'll leave that and see if y'all can guess it in the comments. I'm gonna leave that to myself because that's what I think really happened. Yeah. So is this couple going to work? No, because we already know they left, didn't make it to Cabo or whatnot. Cool. Tyler and Ashley. On paper and by looks, beautiful couple. Hope they work out. They seem regular. They haven't argued yet. That's what I'm scared of. They haven't had a disagreement yet, and that's what I'm scared of. I think something's going to pop up out of Tyler's past that he's going to have to answer to. Old girl, when they was in that hot tub together though, she was ready to hunch on something. She was ready to strike something, and he wasn't. And I've been there before. When you the dude and the girl is just super duper flirty and touching and doing all this whatnot and what have you, and you just like, I'm just not in the mood. I don't know. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's just like, nah, like, ugh, like why? Just like a girl gets turned off when a dude is too like horny and too upfront and just too thirsty. I'm gonna call it thirsty. Maybe dudes aren't, but I am. I'm the same way with girls. Like if you too thirsty, like I ain't all that. You know, I'm real regular. You ain't. If you thirsty like that on me, you must not have too many people. Cause you about to get A1 lazy. I'm talking about chicken nugget. But that's not the here nor there. Let me stop talking about me. Yeah, and then he made one of those crazy comments, like them psycho comment. He was like, I'm glad you met me when you did, because if you met me back then. And I've said stuff like that before, and then that's how you know not to say no shit like that, because what is you trying to say to me right now? Like, is you saying that you have bodies buried somewhere? Are you saying you have an anger management problem? That's what it strikes me as with Tyler. So we're going to keep that on the hush. And last but not least, Ramses and Marissa. Like I said before, they seem, as far as genuine, they both seem very genuine. They both seem willing to make this experience actually work and go out of their norm on who they mess with. Tell me what y'all think in the comments about Ramses. I'll leave it at that. Seems like a great guy to me. Just looking for the right. The one thing I'm gonna say, I hope they work though. I hope they work. But I don't know. See, I can't give a lot. I can't give too much up. This with the Ramses, with this relationship, y'all gotta fill in the blanks on that one. But I hope they work out. I think they cool. They both probably the funnest couple. It seems like they probably the funnest couple on there so far. And they're both not stupid. And I feel like they can have a conversation in a disagreement without it going left. I feel like they're the couple who can do that. Maybe wrong. And if I am wrong, I know why. But I'm going to leave that to myself. So, yeah, I think that was all the couples. Yeah, that was all the couples for sure. Yep. Okay, cool. Boom. That's the Love is Blind half season recap, episodes 1 through 7, I believe. Episodes 1 through 7 or whatever it is. Shouts out. Let me tell you one thing. Oh, Nick and Vanessa Lachey. I don't know why y'all haven't done it yet, but you need to both get y'all counseling licenses. And y'all should be counseling the OGs of Love is Blind. Everybody from the reunions that are staying together. Y'all should try to keep them together if this is even a real thing. And start counseling, because I feel like y'all have a lot of game to give on that. Number 2, even though I know y'all busy as a mug, because y'all got Love Island and F-Boy. Y'all got a couple of other shows that I watch as well. Ultimatum. Anyway, if y'all don't start a counseling thing with the OGs, and just call me. I'll tell you how to put it together. Anyway, I got to say one more thing. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. That is another season recap with your boy, Go Mouth Tommy, a.k.a. Lazy Gang Tommy, a.k.a. Loner Gang Tommy, a.k.a.